What's up, everybody? Gonna do a review on the Limitless XL tank and the Flawless FRUITBURST e-juice. I'm gonna swap camera modes and do an unpackaging of the Limitless tank, and then we'll go back to this mode. Okay, we're going to talk about the juice first. Here's the box. Let me move this a little bit. There we go. There's the box. Alright. Comes in a glass 60 ml. Go back and focus. I'll read some of it. It's got the ingredients and then the Prop 65 nicotine warnings, but it don't say what VG/PG ratio. Let's shake it up. It's probably 70-30. Okay. Now on to the Limitless XL. Well, before I pull this thing off, we'll look at the box. It's got the bandana like the previous ones have had. The iJoy and Limitless collab. Here's the back. See if we can get to focus. Maybe not. Okay. Anyways, it's 25 millimeters. It's got a it looks like a fan on the bottom of it for the airflow control. Comes with a couple of build decks. The build decks are 19.8 millimeters. Comes with a pre-made 0.15 ohm light up coil that ranges from 50 watts to 215 watts. It's 4 mil e-juice capacity, easy top fill system, and Phillips head screws. Okay, now we'll open her up. Oh yeah, right here on the side it shows you the airflow control. Here is the dual coil deck, the single, and there's the pre-made coil with the chip in it. Makes it light up. But that's the outside of it. And here's the inside. Here's the single coil deck, the dual coil, the tank, and the parts. We're going to go back in normal camera mode now, and we'll go through all this. Alright, we're back. We're going to jump into these RBA coils. Comes with like a parallel Clapton juggernaut, whatever you want to call it, coil. This is the single coil. You can see the wicking holes right here, which are pretty big for a single coil. I believe this will be a really good single coil RBA head. And here's the dual. It's got a set of, looks like fused Claptons, and The only problem with these is the wicking holes. They're kind of small right there in the corners, so you may have to trim some excess cotton off. Now on the side it looks good, so you can probably fluff it out, but that's not a lot of room for very much cotton. Okay. Comes with a spare glass, a little baggie of goodies, drip tip, some cotton, a couple of screws, some O-rings. And then if you want to run your standard 510 drip tip, what you do is you unscrew this top, the wide bore, and you screw this on, and now you can just run your standard 510 drip tips, but we're gonna go with the wide bore. Now while I got this off, I'll show you the top fill. Very easy top fill. See those two big old slits? You just put it right in there. Down either side, just not in that big old hole right there. Okay, now I'm gonna unscrew this. Now, one more thing. It's pretty neat how they got the X and the L inside the tank here. Alright, now get ready for this big old beast of a coil. Boom, boom. Doo-doo. That's insane. It's supposedly got a chip in it, and it makes it light up. Pretty cool. Here is the bottom where the airflow is. Looks like fan blades. Well, it's kind of hard to. There we go. I believe it. That's open all the way. And that's closed. Now the juice I'm going to use in this tank is going to be different than the juice that I'm going to review. It's just because I'm going to use this tank after this review. So I'm going to use this juice that I've been wanting to put in a tank for a little bit. So let's prime this coil, and then we'll jump on this juice review, and then we'll get back to this. We'll put a few drops down in each hole. And then at each side slit, I guess you call them. Anywheres where I see bare cotton, I hit it with juice. Alright. Now we're going to fling any excess out. Put the tank back together. fill this tank up. Alright, well I guess that'll have to do because that killed that bottle. Okay, let's put the top back on. Ooh. Alright, we're going to set that there. Well, this is what it looks like once it's filled up with juice. Really nice looking tank. Here's the bottom. It's not got an adjustable 510 or firing pin, so it sticks out pretty far. So it's on you on what mod you use it on. I'm going to run it on the regulated device. As bad as I hate to say. And there's looking down the barrel. Straight cool. This thing ought to chuck some clouds. Alright. Now on to the Fruit Burst. I'm going to use the black chrome rig and roughneck setup for this. Smells pretty good. I think I flooded it. Alright. Let's take a puff. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's just a good strawberry candy flavor. Yeah, makes me want to go get some Starburst or something and start eating them. Don't taste just like strawberry Starburst, but it's pretty close. Either way, it's a good strawberry flavor. If you like strawberry candy, it's a good juice. I get the strawberry real strong, and then you get the candy flavor on the XL. Yeah, it's a strawberry candy. I mean, Flawless, you done a good job. And I'm rocking my Flawless shirt today. So, I was doing a review on some Flawless juice, and so I had to rock my Flawless shirt. But I don't know if it's this. I don't guess it's this bottle. Let's see here. I guess this stuff where it's got kind of a twang to it. It's kind of smoky looking. But on the ingredients, it just says natural flavoring and artificial flavoring. So they probably use like lemon juice or something like that. Lemon juice and some of the natural flavorings can do that to juice. But yeah, no sweeteners, so it ought to be easy on your hardware. In case if it does have the lemon juice, I probably wouldn't try it in a plastic tank until I found out for sure if it did have, you know, any citric acid in it. But I don't think it, or whatever you want to call it, citrus acid. But let's drip a couple more drops. Man, I've been wanting a good candy flavored juice for a while. That kind of hit the spot for me. I've been on pastries and cakes and stuff like that, so that's definitely a nice little treat. Alright, let's go back to the tank. Alrighty. Now I'm running this on my Snow Wolf. I got rid of my RX 200, so that was the only thing I had that was 200 watts. And I got rid of it. The way the airflow's set up, you can't really adjust it on the box mods, so, or just on any mod, so you probably want to adjust your airflow before you put it back on here. New atomizer. Oh, and it's lights up. See it lighting up underneath it. Alright. Now I'm just got it at like 49 watts trying to break this coil in. I'm being real easy on it. I might not even crank it up all the way. I am going to do a follow-up on this tank and the Baby Beast. The TFV8 Baby Beast. So I'm going to, on that follow-up, I'm going to do the wick these and put them in and use them and all that. This is just kind of a quick glance review. Let's try to adjust the airflow while it's on here. Oh no, you can adjust it on here. Wasn't as hard as what I thought. So much airflow. I barely even got these airflow or these holes open. I mean, it's ridiculous. I'm trying to break this coil in. I got it at 63 watts. I'm gonna try dropping a few drops down in it to help it. That's at 74 watts. I think putting a few drops on here gradually is helping me not scorch this. I'm used to really flooding these, or flooding any kind of coil, and I'm trying to hurry up and do this review tonight, so just bear with me on this. There we go. About 86 watts it starts kicking. But you can tell it wants a lot more power, and I've only got it, the airflow open up like that much. So far, pretty good flavor. That was at 112. Yeah. And you can still tell it wants more. But I'm not going to chance scorching that coil. I'm going to let it soak a little more. But that's going to about wrap this review up. Like I said, I'm going to do a follow-up. And by then that coil will have had plenty of time to saturate, and we'll have wicked these, and we'll play around with the RBA sections, and we will go a little in depth on the Baby Beast, on any pros or cons I've had since I've started using it. So with that being said, let's take another puff and we'll call this a wrap.